This is hard pass, Kyle.
Oh,
this is hard pass. I'm going to give it up.
All right, let's get to it. Who had the better verse? We going with a special edition.
Yep.
This is Otis versus Niggas in Paris.
Yes, sir.
Which one's better? All right.
Let's get into it.
Let's go. Which one first? Otis?
Yeah, since it's up there. Okay, question before we get started.
Talk about it.
Are we judging the song or the video also?
Which one you want to do? I was just thinking the song, but we could do the video if you want. But we can't put the video on screen though. So
Not a song will get copywritten, ain't it?
Yeah, but I can with the song I can put a little.
Okay,
I can do like you know
how
I do like a little. I'll take some part of the song and then
let's do straight song.
All right. It's a little low. Ain't it?
That's the TV or is it coming through the phones?
Oh, that's why. Good call. Good catch.
You stupid.
I'm just having an off day. That's all.
We ain't gonna make it.
Dude, Jay is chillin', Ye is chillin'. What more can I say? We killin' them.
Hey, run it back a little bit, probably at the 2-minute 30 mark. Yeah, click it there. Hold on. And this is obviously not going in the video. But go ahead. Just want to spot something out.
We in this campaign. As you can see, we embodied the.
Run it back 5 seconds. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Look at the Indian guy. You can tell he did not know he was going to be in a music video. He just showed up and he's happy to be there. Right there. Watch the Indian guy. Standing outside the car. But beside Jay-Z, behind Kanye. Push play and you will see him by the back door. You see, like he had no idea. He had no idea what was going on.
Oh shoot! It is looking like. Is this right? Is that right?
They probably pulled up with the freaking rental car, and they were like, "Hey man, you want to get in the video?" Like, yeah, sure, man. Sure, man. He called him out, hey, some black guys down here. Shout out to that nigga.
Oh shoot, that's funny.
That is crazy. That man look out of places.
Yeah.
Let's see. The freaking girls in the back seat, having fun, laughing.
Yeah.
They picked the video. He just like, God.
Okay. Let's get to it.
Niggas in Paris.
We're gonna skate to one
you
song,
could have played
one
a
song
video,
only.
man.
But the video is like partially them performing, so I feel like it takes away from the effect of the actual song.
Yeah, you're right.
We can go to the video though if you want to. It don't matter.
Go to the video, yeah. Right. Trying to cheat.
How I'm trying to cheat? You don't remember what I picked last time?
I don't.
Okay.
Y'all ready to leave?
This video getting it going.
They not ready to
Jay not ready to leave.
This video is hard, though.
There's only one thing left to do.
This.
Let's go!
Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone.
Question for you.
Yeah.
That duo, do you think we underappreciated them? And are they a duo that we'll never get back? And it's like it's a shame.
As I was listening to it.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
Before I answer that.
Okay. Speak your piece.
Okay. As I was listening to it, I do think that is arguably the greatest duo. They could have gone down hands down as the greatest duo of all time.
Agreed.
Their run wasn't that long to say that they were the greatest duo.
Agreed.
But if they kept going, they were. It's like if I had to compare it, it was like Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
To where you look back at it and you was like, if I can go back and relive
Yes.
that time, I mean,
Yes.
watch that and know what I'm watching.
Yes.
It
Yes.
would be great.
Yes.
I started to say Jordan and Pippen, but I said Shaq and Kobe because, even though Shaq won the Finals MVP,
They both
everybody
were
was like, yo,
superstars.
Kobe doing his thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with that, it's like Jay-Z was already Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But it's just like, if you listen to it, Kanye was doing
right there with him. Yeah. But that's why I say Shaq and Kobe, because with the Jordan Pippen, like, there was a distinct difference
that's a
of
fact.
But with Shaq and Kobe, both of them, in my opinions, were superstars.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like with them,
Yeah.
they both are superstars.
And it could have go. I feel like with them, it could have go either way.
Yeah. One night Kobe dropping, whatever. Then the next night Shaq might drop. Like, it's like you never know. You never know.
I got sad, man.
I was thinking the same thing as I was watching it. I was just like, yo, this was really a moment, and we never gonna get it again.
We just thought, hey, it's just a normal
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
I be like, as we was watching, I was looking at it like, yo, I remember this song. I remember loving the song, but I still feel like I didn't appreciate it enough.
That is a fact. And if you think about it, who since Jay and Kanye, what big icons have we had that linked up like that?
Not like this though. That's what I'm saying. Because we had like Future and Drake get together, but it was nowhere near this.
It was,
and
not.
So
it was not.
Yeah. There's really nobody that you can,
What would have been similar
if
right?
Drake and Wayne did.
If Drake and Wayne, or if it was Kendrick and Drake.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
At the same time, I don't think Drake and Wayne or Kendrick and Drake could have done that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think they was like the perfect storm in a way, because it was like Kanye can rap, but he's really good at producing. Jay-Z can produce, but he's really good at rapping.
Mm-hmm.
And so for them to mix that together to say, we're going to take the best of you and the best of me and combine it together so it brings the best out of both of us.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what happened there.
And we'll never get that mess again.
Never again. Never again. Chat. I think it's pretty clear our answer. Because we listened to, Otis got hype about it. We was like, yeah, this was great. But then when we played Niggas in Paris, I feel like it just took the cake.
Yeah, it did. I got N-words in Paris.
Yeah, same. But God, dog. And I think that played the fact of us listening to Otis and then going to Niggas in Paris and realizing, yo, that was incredible.
It was.
So, hey, let us know what y'all think. Which song was better, Otis or Niggas in Paris? And what do y'all think about the moment that was? Watch the Throne. That whole moment that was made off of it.
That was crazy, though.
Yeah.
It's like, in hindsight, that was, I want to say,
word.
Man, that got to be up there in my lifetime, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got, I want to say, 06 to 08 Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You got Drake first coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You got this here.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? I want to say you got Rich Homie Quan. Whenever he first started popping, it's just like, to me, those were in my prime. That was the biggest moments in music. You know what I'm saying? In no specific order.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
That is,
yeah. Crazy.
That is crazy, man.
Crazy.
Shout out to them boys, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
God, dog. N-words in Paris.
Yeah, for sure.